Yeah, welcome to the JMT interview. I'm here with BabyWiz, dancer, photographer, musician, everything you call in the book about this guy. He has everything, the total package, all the skills he have in the world. So, how's your day going, Mr. BabyWiz?
Honestly, my day is actually going great. I just finished doing videos with my friends and my crew. And we just trying to take over and spread positivity. There's a lot of negativity. This coronavirus got everybody going crazy. So
Yeah,
I'm trying to keep the hope alive.
that's all you gotta do is keep positivity. You know, there's a lot of things going on in this world. You know, this little pandemic thing, this coronavirus going on. You know, a lot of people acting shady. You know, just keep that mind frame, man. Just keep doing what you gotta do to keep that positivity going because it's not easy. It's not very easy, but just keep that frame, keep that alphaness, and you're gonna be somewhere. You're gonna be somewhere. The potential's gonna settle in. You know what I mean? Does anything is there anything that you want me to tell you, anything like that? I mean, is there anything that's on your mind that you want to discuss? Do you have any plans?
Express basically the mixtape I'm dropping. It's called Level Up Life Mixtape. It's 14 songs.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it's gonna be big.
That's good. That's good. See, I like your progress. You got the mixtape. It's called. Now, tell me the title behind that to your mixtape, that lifey mixtape, Level Up. So, tell me that definition of level up. What do your way is level up is?
My way of leveling up is making better choices, making a difference in the world.
Right. I see you making progress day by day, and I like the fact that you have a lot of things planned out for yourself. You know what I'm saying? I got my little mixtape coming up soon. I know I'm still having a plan on it. It's called More 2. I have the first one is already available on YouTube and SoundCloud. You can check that out at soundcloud.com/May-Trickz. You can check it out on YouTube. But this is about the fact that I want to tell you that this is about a good monument for you, a good way that you can be planned for the future, because I know there's a lot of things in life that you want to have planned for because you only got one life to live, and I'm quite sure you have a lot of things organized, planned ahead, and that's what the plan is. You got to be planned ahead, especially in this day and age.
Going to LA in July, so stay tuned, guys. More videos for me. We're gonna be vlogging, doing a little bit of everything, acting too, acting auditions.
Yeah, you have to set the standard of, a lot of varieties of things that you need to do. A lot of avenues, as I like to say, a lot of avenues that you want to go for, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's acting, photography, anything of that nature, just to get any type of exposure. It's not even about the exposure. You just make sure you can do what you got to do to put yourself out there, to let people know who you are as a person and a human being. Because not everybody can get that shine, unfortunately. Not everybody can get shine. No, this is a big architecture. I see that. It's like a lot there in Brooklyn Park. But this ain't Brooklyn though. This is a different atmosphere. It's Manhattan. It's a city.
You can keep interviewing me though. So basically, we just record
Mm-hmm.
each video, bring something new, something different.
Right. I like the fact how you keep things organized, like I told you before, and you always find a way to get things done. And that's what I always respect about you, whether it's dancing, taking photos, or even the spiritual. And I think a lot of people don't talk about a lot of spiritual things because they scared or they shy to talk about it. It's like it's not easy. We live in a world where a lot of people, people are afraid to be themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard. Like they say, life is hard, but it's simple.
We're only going one way. We know where we're going, and we know where we're from.
Exactly. But my thing is, BabyWiz, what else you have planned for the future? What else do you see yourself doing with these next couple of years? Because we just hit a new decade. It's 2020. It's not the 2010s no more. We in the 2020s, my friend. Right. And I know you have a thing for traveling now. See, I like traveling too. I know it's not.
I'm like a universal adventurer. Yeah, I'm very adventurous.
Yes, that's the best word. Explore, adventurize a lot of things that you need. I mean, all the people,
we all need adventure, but this
exactly.
is an interview.
But this is an interview adventure. Yes, exactly. Once again, this is May-Trickz interviewing BabyWiz, the good dancer. Everything too live, exactly.
That's my producer team, basically. Not my producer team, but like I'm on it.
Right.
BSN's the owner of it. Shout out to BSN.
I like the fact how you steady that positive frame, no matter how ugly, and different how things can be. Any issue, you always find a way to be strong in the situation. I'm saying? You can't fold under pressure. You gotta be bold.
Happiness, like if you're upset, that's like basically your fault. You have to find another way to cope with your problems.
Well, most
I'm
definitely.
still learning, like still to this day. But I guess you just gotta fix your thinking. Once you fix your thinking, your choices basically.
Exactly. Whatever choice you do, it reflects whatever you do, but you have to make sure you own up to that responsibility and that choice. Exactly. Great power comes great responsibility. You know what I'm saying? I know we in Manhattan right now. We on about East 84th Street. We about to be near Central Park over there, as you see. You know, I like the fact how we just walking around this area, regardless of a pandemic that's going on, you know. But I like the fact how you just keep in frame. You walk in, even it's cold as hell out here. Very cold, but the weather don't faze me though. Got your little sweater and stuff, your speaker, your little supplies with you, everything you got.
Shout out to Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, Dragon Ball, you know, anime. For your anime fans out there, whoever likes anime, for your anime fans out there, you know, stay in touch. You know, I know y'all probably watching this video, I probably want to see this and like, yeah, this guy just get a shout out to our favorite anime. Yeah, I got to put that in display. You know what I'm saying? So, what else you have planned for this year, for 2020, besides the decade-wise? What do you have planned for the summer? What is your...
For summer,
yes.
I want to go... First thing I want to do is go shopping. Then afterwards, you know, go get my plane ticket to go
Get
to
your
LA.
plane ticket, LA. You know, it's funny. I never been to LA. I always wanted to travel over there. You know, you got to be very careful in LA.
Yeah, we gotta go. Yeah.
You got to be very careful.
Like that's one of the main places. That and Egypt.
Oh yeah, definitely
We
Egypt.
have to go. Like we have to.
That's like, you know, world elite right there. We're elite. We're definitely. You know what I'm saying? I like, you know what amazes me? The simple fact that you managed to just do anything, that type of skill. Like you're like a perfectionist. I'm not saying you're a perfectionist, but you know what you got to do to make sure you get yourself at a good frame. You know what I'm saying? But I see your progress. It's been a while, but you always been doing. You've been doing great, regardless of situations. You always come out strong.
Honestly, even I don't really see it sometimes. Like you said, you was mentioning the progress. Like I see it, but I don't see it. But other people tell me, like they be like, bro, you're actually doing pretty well considering what you went through.
Does it make you stronger in the end? You know what I'm saying? It makes you strong.
I'm just trying to like keep my head up high. For me, no matter what I go through, it's how I handle it. It's like poison. You don't want to let it poison yourself.
But yeah, you know, people go through things every day, man. You know, we all human beings. We ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? We just got to make what's right for us. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know how to, like I told you earlier, don't know how to be positive like you mentioned, because people are scared to be themselves. You know what I'm saying? People make it hard for themselves in life. It's simple. But you know how this world is today. People are scared they care what people going to think about them and shit. But my thing is, as long as you just keep that positive frame, I know it ain't easy sometimes for most people because they're like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. What you just got to do is, just look at the bigger picture. That's what I do. I look at the bigger picture because I know there's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's an old saying.
We gonna get through this. We gonna be alright.
Yeah, you know, that universal strength, as I like to say. Walk.
Yeah, another thing, what I also got into, another thing, stay tuned for my own cartoon. Like, I actually made my own cartoon.
Oh, you got a cartoon?
Yeah.
You got a cartoon coming up.
I'm already setting out the plots, the scripts for all the characters, and like basically each season, like if you make it to the second season, you know, because I'm trying to do it like the way like that whole acting process works. Like usually when you make it to the second season,
yeah, of course.
Like,
you want to build your first season and how that story goes, and then you want to build to a second season. You know, like season gonna keep going up. It depends on the storyline, you know.
And basically, like, because I want them to be interested. Like, I want them to like once they.
You want them to be invested in your product, which is very good because it's not easy to try to get people to invest. Like, oh my God, this is wagging them. They dismiss it. They gotta look and they gotta learn and look from it first in order to gain what they like from it. You know what I'm saying? So. It's coming up soon, you know. Just keep on going with that.
There's gonna be a lot of characters too, and basically we're gonna be able to use, like you see how Dragon Ball Z.
Wait, do you have any characters in line that you know of right now, or you can't think of them?
Honestly, I have it written down, so like I don't type the number, but yeah.
I mean, that's what
I'm trying to basically plan it out correctly, prepare, you know. It's like studying for a test. If you don't study, you won't fail.
You don't study, yeah, exactly. You don't study, you fail. I'm quite sure we all went through that in school. But we
Everybody's
just,
cheering because people getting let out the hospital. I guess you can hear some type of hope, but that sounds.
Yeah, I hear sounds. I hear.
Because it's like, why are they so anxious and happy for?
Well, I'm glad people are getting, people being healthy, people being safe. It's not easy with the sickness going on. But the best thing about it, people are blessed to see another day of life. L-I-F-E, life. And I put that in capitals too.
Facts, my saying is be a leader, not
a follower.
Recognition creates motivation.
Hashtag that, people. Hashtag don't be a follower, be a leader.
Fact, shout outs to all the life leaders and everybody that's just following their dreams.
Yeah, shout out to those who's really trying to be ambitious, because as long as people just keep their head on straight.
Flowers. How beautiful.
Look at them flowers right there, Rose petals, I see. Yeah. Like I said, man, you keep doing you, what I'm saying? Don't let the negativity get to you, because there's a lot of people let that negative shit get to their mind and it's affect them. I don't let it affect me, but nor should you neither, because you already know what to expect.
And plus, we're too young for that.
Exactly, too young.
Too young. We got a long life ahead of us. You don't want to be thinking about negativity.
You don't want to overthink.
It's not going to help you. It's just going to poison you.
It's going to poison your mind.
Everybody around you.
Exactly, contagiously. So, like I said, guys.
You want to get technical, negativity is the coronavirus.
Exactly, and some people don't even want to know. You try to tell them, oh, this is what you... Well, you don't see that every day. Probably on some.
That was the first time.
That was some Gran Turismo Need for Speed
that's
stuff.
The first time I ever see a USPS, but the company, corporation, whatever it is, and then a regular car racing like Need for Speed. That's crazy, and we caught that on the interview.
Yeah, it's the interview. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So I tell you one thing. How is the weather in your eyes? How's the weather to you?
The weather to me, honestly, it feels great. Like, really, really nice. Like, I love this type of weather. Like, I don't know. Because you don't really have to wear that much. You just comfortable. You can wear shorts.
Exactly.
Or like a sweater or body. I don't like when it's too hot. They gotta be like balanced. Like right here is balanced. This is actually my favorite weather, by the way, guys.
Yeah, because you know what the craziest part about this type of weather? The type of weather, like, you got a lot of people.
Winter, the only time I like winter is if it's really snowy, mad snow.
You like snow season, huh? Don't worry, I'm quite sure there's next year be coming around. You're gonna see what's going on.
Yeah, because we barely expected any snow this year.
Because global warming. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, global warming.
That's another good topic too.
Yeah, that's another thing I'm going to touch base on the next interview. Global warming.
That's going to be the next interview, yeah. Global warming.
You'll see the next episode.
Climate change.
But the eyes is on us. A lot of people are looking. A lot of people have eyes on us.
Fact.
They feel our energy. You know what it is? Because they feel our positive. They feel our positive spiritual energy. That's what they feel. They know they feel our. You gotta fix this do-rag right there. Yeah, make sure that thing don't slip off your head. I see the parts of it about to go over your head. Yeah, don't mess up. I see it. There, that part right there up there. That shit was over the... Hey, listen, as long as you feel comfortable, that's what matters, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, I actually was supposed to do... Oh, yeah, the next song I'm dropping, by the way, guys, and most likely, depending on how my mood is, yeah, I'll probably drop the song at 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock? Was you tonight or something?
Yes, tonight.
Tonight, okay.
On SoundCloud.
So how's this gonna go along? How the music, how you feel, if anything comes to it, how you gonna react to it? Like how the music gonna react to you? You gonna be like bumping into it, or you gonna be mellow with it?
Honestly, I want it to be like a calm but inspirational.
Inspirational.
Like once you hear it, let's say you sad,
You know what I call it?
something, once you
Mix
hear
of the
it, it's gonna
emotions,
give you-
sensation.
give you hope, make you feel something, but in a good way. It's gonna make you want to dance.
Yeah, it's like a little bit of everything. Listen, you know, variety. You know, you gotta have your whole
Like,
variety
I like
of
to do
different
that to
stuff.
all my songs, like make you, like I like to storytell.
Yeah, let the story tell for itself, because you know people be wondering, oh, what happens here? No, you gotta look for yourself to see what's gonna
Facts.
progress through. Can't rush through the story if you
Study the
expect the
lyrics,
ending.
too. Yeah.
It's like going in the story. We want the ending. You have to see the whole story in order to get to the ending. Some people
I
don't
be
know
like,
that.
yo, like for an example, like basically those times I have showed my songs to certain people, and at first, like they will like it, but then when they actually understand what I was trying to show them or what the song was saying, like then they'll be like, oh shit, like because they basically understand what I'm trying to tell you, like they understand the storytelling. So that shit's more interesting though. Like I hate when I play a song and then they looking at me like, what is this? Like, bro, all you gotta do is hear the lyrics.
Some people don't care about lyrics nowadays, unfortunately. All they want to care about, oh, it's the beat. The beat is good. The beat is nice. You have to worry about the lyrics. I know the beat is nice and it gets you through the bump in the moment, but you have to listen to the lyrics,
Like
because
for
the lyrics mean
example, the
something.
song I did with one of my friends, Flight. Shout out to Top Flight, feel me?
Mm-hmm.
He made a song called Luxury, sampled by John Bellion. Shout out to John Bellion too.
Yeah, shout out to him, whoever you, if you're listening to this video.
He used the song, and the reason why I used that particular sample is because I felt like I could relate to everything he was saying.
Uh-huh.
Because basically everything that he said in his lyrics,
Uh-huh.
I was experiencing it. Like
Right.
for an example, when he goes, "Would you let me underneath the stars this conversation?"
But you saying it like, like you got that.
I lose my soul in
To my
luxury.
son.
Like right there when he goes, "Would you lay with me?" Basically, I was laying with a girl that I loved.
Oh,
and she didn't love
somebody
me.
was getting some
basically-
fun up in here.
Yeah, basically I was laying down with a girl that I loved, but she didn't love me the way I loved her. She only loved me like a brother. So you feel me?
Yeah, you got to
I
get
made
your,
that
you know.
song and I put all my heart into that song.
Right.
We both did, like me and Flake. And it's like,
Yeah, as long as you
crazy.
enjoyed yourself, that's what
Yeah.
matters. You know what I'm saying?
I said I spoke
So
to
we
a
got
lot
the
of
fruit
people,
over
like,
here.
basically-
Eat healthy, ladies and gentlemen. Eat healthy. Get off that junk food. You know what I'm saying?
Like basically we got, off that one song, we got like the music industry going crazy. Like, man, people ask me, yo, Wiz, send that song.
Yeah, everybody really want
Like, it's
that.
so real. They text me just to send me, like, yo, they'll act like they texting me and then be like, yo, send me a song. Ah, should be crazy. It's like people, when they know you're a producer and they know that you the one that actually
Because
made the song
they find
like,
that little
Yeah.
creation. You
Yeah, like,
got the
basically,
power.
Once they realize you're the one that's making the music that they're hearing, that they love, they look at you completely different. Like,
Yeah, because they know your skill and style set. That's what it
they
is.
be like, oh, you notice like a lot of things. Like for an example, they will text you and then just ask you for a beat.
Because they want, because you know why? Because they can't find it from anyone else that can provide that type of beat. That like you got it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to sound biased, but I'm gonna be honest and be truthful and keep it real. You know, a lot of people want some of that exclusive beat that most people can't make from other people. They want that exclusive beat that you can find from that one person and be like, yeah, I like that. And when they find it, then, oh, that's the just right. That's the just right. They want to find it just like that. But you know what you got organized for yourself. You already know what you got planned. You know? Yo, I got a question to ask you though. You ever think about having a car?
Yes.
You know, I realize a car is not everything, but it'd be nice, you know, to have a car, you know.
Really nice to have a car. I would love a car.
But
'Cause I
so
could
he's
go
like,
anywhere, bro.
exactly. But you know, you gotta pay for shit.
Facts. You gotta pay for mad extra shit.
As long as you just pay for, you know, if I were you, pay for like a cheap insurance. That's just my. We going this way. Oh, we going down there. Okay. So what else you have in store? What else you have in mind?
Oh, also a lot of clothes coming soon.
A lot of clothes,
By
clothing line?
BabyWiz, yes. Galactic
The BabyWiz clothing line.
Well, it's gonna be BabyWiz, but I'm talking about like my logo is gonna be called Galactic Wiz.
I like that. I like that. I like
But
that
it's still
idea.
gonna show BabyWiz. Like people's gonna know, oh, that's BabyWiz clothing line.
Right.
Because it's gonna have like it's gonna say my company like BabyWiz and then Galactic Wiz. You feel me?
I like you got a clothing line coming out soon.
And hats too. It's gonna have like with the clothing line. It's gonna have hats, socks, underwears, do-rags, all that shit, all in one package. So let's say you buy
one pack.
like if you buy one sweater, I'm gonna have it where it's like, let's say you go to my store and buy the sweater.
Your store. I want to
like,
see your store. What's the name of your store gonna be? I want to know the name of your store. Can it be called the BabyWiz Universe Expression?
That would be a good one.
Yeah, BabyWiz Universal. Yes. BabyWiz Universe Clothing. Ooh, right there. BabyWiz Universe Clothing. B-U-C. B-U-C. Like buck. That's what it means. B-U-C. BabyWiz Universal Clothing. Get your B-U-C right now. Order in stores. Actually, I got the voice and everything, you know. Yeah, are you tired of being and living in that shadow? Are you tired of wearing the same old cockamamie clothes? Try BabyWiz Universal Clothing. The best you can ever wear. Come on, man. Be in front of a store. But yeah, like, you know, I like that idea. BabyWiz Universal Clothing. That got a ring to it. I mean, my pinky, excuse me. But I like the idea. You know, people say, you sick of that same old clothing? Try BabyWiz Universal Clothing.
If you want, we could dare go for that. I have a good feeling.
BabyWiz Universal Clothing. Yo, that would be the best. You imagine how many yo. It's not even about the money. It's about how much customers we can bring into the store to invest into it, and so make sure they be a good.
Trying to do it?
Yes, I want to have a clothing store because.
A lot of distractions, but yeah, back to it.
Yeah, you know, Universal Clothing.
You know, in New York City, there's a lot of distractions.
Yeah, New York City, they try to get you distracted with a lot of shit that don't even really matter. You know what I'm saying? But I like that. UBC, remember that. UBC, BabyWiz Universal Clothing. Hold on. Yeah, so we back right now. I had to get my phone. You know, we still in recording. We still in session.
Still in session.
Well, you still talk about BUC, BabyWiz Universal Clothing. I like. We should make that into a store. That'd be very wonderful. We definitely going to. We're gonna plan it. We're gonna organize it. We're going to orchestrate it and illustrate it.
Because life is what you make it.
And how you make it out.
Exactly. You gotta use your brain out.
Use your brain, because some people don't use their brain. And what you want to put in the BabyWiz Universal Clothing store? What you gonna put? Hats,
honestly,
beanies.
It's gonna have hats, freaking do-rags,
everything.
Different socks, different underwears, different, like a lot of different shit.
Don't forget, you want to put something for the girls, you know, and the kids
of course,
too.
It's always gonna have.
And actually, the girls gonna love it. They gonna love that clothing store.
Yeah, basically, I'm gonna have it where it's like people from all sorts of places is gonna want to go to that one store.
Right.
And it's gonna have the ultimate discounts. You know how in other stores, people they go to the store and buy like a nice sweater and it's like $300 or probably.
Invest where it's gonna be good quality. This is what it start off with something small and invest until it gets something big. You know,
basically,
start something
where kids can afford it. You know.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Is say all for everyone, men, women, and children, all type of BUC clothing. See, BUC clothing. You don't even need to put the C. You put BUC clothing. You know. But yeah, and it's crazy because, you know, a lot of people gonna go crazy. It's like, oh, do you have this in this size? Do you have this in that size? You know, so a lot of people gonna love the clothing. Remember, BabyWiz Universal Clothing, people. Hashtag BUC. Yeah, BUC. BUC. I actually like that idea. Actually, it's funny. I came up with the idea. It's just your name is involved. That's the difference. But that clothing shit gonna be good. But the thing is, we have to rent a place. See, that's the thing. How you gonna start off with a store? You have to rent out space.
Facts. Then the investments, you gotta pay certain things. Like, you know how when you buy a car, you need to insure it, buy all these extra things that you need to drive safely and no interruptions by the cops. Like, it's the same thing with a building, like the whole clothing line store. We're gonna have to really prepare ourselves for that. And yeah, save, be smart about our investments.
Yeah, so
calculated, very, you know, good. Because we want to be prepared. We don't want to be.
That's what you got to do. You got to be prepared for situations that you want to, you know, create a clothing store.
Followed us at least 3 times, bro.
I tell you, Manhattan's crazy. So a girl followed us.
Seen her at least 5 times, bro. That's how real it is. We got
That's how real-
paparazzi following us. I seen this same girl at least 5 times.
5
She's
times.
been vlogging and recording these interviews.
We got the light. We got the light.
But it just goes to show you our work ethic.
Because
We're
a
moving
work
forward.
ethic, our spiritual, our energy. That's why they feel our vibration. That's what it is. They feel our good high vibration. That's what it is. They feel our vibration. A lot of people don't. They act like they don't want to see it, but trust me, they know what they expect. But I see you rocking the Adidas, but I actually like the fact of how the logo gonna create. I know how to make logos. I can make a BUC logo.
Honestly, you could do that too. And then,
And I know logos that can be very presentable. I know this app called Canva. That's why I make my album covers and album arts. But I know another place where you can make a lot of good logos. Like I know the expertise when it comes to logo and putting pictures, and a lot of graphic design is what they would say. Yeah, so we're gonna have to wrap up this interview. This is said, your boy JMT with my first interview with BabyWiz himself. It was good talking to you, BabyWiz. I hope I hear more from you, hear from that mixtape and a lot of things progressing. And hopefully we see you soon with part 2 of the next interview. But now I'm JMT, BabyWiz. Shout out, peace, y'all.